Did Moses himself leave an inscription on a cave wall inside of a mine on the Sinai Peninsula some 3,800 years ago? That's the question right now, and we've got some of the experts out here saying that they believe that he could have left this because, as you can see in the image, these markings that were discovered at this old mine, they're part of one of the oldest alphabetic systems of writing that they've ever known of. Going back 3,800 years, it's a Hebrew phrase that, when put together, says this is from Moses. Now, no one seems to be arguing over what it says. They're just arguing over who wrote it and if Moses himself indeed could have left this message, or if someone else wrote it after him. But it puts it right back into the era. And they're saying that this is a place that he indeed was put at biblically on the Sinai Peninsula. You know, with getting everyone to flee Egypt out of slavery and all this other stuff, this is a very crucial spot and area. And I think the Sinai Peninsula will continue to garnish treasures and reveal parts of our ancient past for a long time, just like other parts of Egypt and that whole region. Through there, it's very ancient, and at some point, some of these characters, no doubt, could have left a message, could have carved something in a rock wall. And that would have stood the test of time versus somebody carving something in a tree, although trees can petrify themselves as well over time, which is very interesting, and it all turns to stone. Anyhow, this is some of the latest findings. I thought it was interesting that it says this, and that some are saying, hey, this is a good possibility that this is it. And they also add that there's a second potential reference to Mashi that appears adjacent in other carvings to Moses, referencing Moses. So, well, I'll leave a link here so you guys can read up on this, and I'll update if anything changes and expand on this on the live streams. Join me. Going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, Dabu 77. Hope to see you guys there.